What's up, guys? LSU Green here, bringing you guys another video. In this video, I'll be going against a Violinist with a team comp Merc, Forward, Priestess, and Seer. The Hunter does ban mech. Vile does spawn a graveyard, so the two closest survivors are Middle and Corner House. He does not decide to go for Middle, which is where Seer spawn. He does go for Corner House and sees a Forward, and then immediately turns back around towards Middle. Now, the Hunter is wasting time because he is not able to find a target to chase right now. He did not check Middle yet, which is where Seer is decoding upstairs, 2-story. Finds Forward, finds Merc, unfortunately. The two worst survivors to catch for any Hunter, except for Sculptor. Sculptor broken. He does finally decide to go for Middle, 2-story. Seer does a slow vault, preventing the Hunter from knowing he has vaulted, so Vile did not use his note because he was not sure if Seer left the house or not. Graveyard is a great kiting spot. Seer just wants to get distance right now. When you kiting a Vile, you always want to get distance. You don't want to get trapped in a small area where Vile has more space for his notes to hit you. The Vile does pretend he's going to note the window, but does not note it until he gets close to the Seer. Does try to go for a no hit, but misses. Does bait the owl out. Amazing play from the Hunter. Decides not to hit it. Just because if Vile does hit the owl, Seer is able to go back to the graveyard, and that is not good for a Hunter. So as you can see there, the Vile does block the window, forcing the Seer into a bad kiting spot, which is Middle. Uses Blink. I guess he does use Blink. I guess he wants to get it off cooldown. I mean, hey, do what you want. Seer does get a nice Power Stone. Avoids a no hit. Fantastic fragile from the Seer. As you can see, the Cypher progress. Mine's almost done. Merc, I think Priest has finished the Cypher. And Merc is doing a new Cypher right now. Seer does get an owl. Will he go for the portal? He does not go for the portal. I think that's the best thing to do right now. Not go for the portal. Just because the portal is pretty close. And is basement there? I don't know if basement is at Corner House or not. Vile does get the note. As you can see right now, Seer kited for at least 2 ciphers. But the 3 ciphers right now are all worked on. One of them above 50%, one of them around 40, one of them around 20. Now Vile's only chance of a tie right now, or a win, is if he double downs Merc. If he double downs Merc, it slows down the Cypher progress because Priestess and Forward are not fast decoders, and they need to do 3 ciphers. So Merc cannot go down right now. He does go down. A fantastic job from the Hunter. Now Merc is trying to body block right now, but it is almost impossible to body block against a Violinist due to his max presence. But Seer does get a speed boost and dodges it. Merc does leave as he sees that he has no chance of continuing to body block. So he does die by Priestess. I think, yep, he does die by Priestess. Waiting to get healed right now. Now as you can see, still 3 ciphers remaining. I wasn't able to pop a cipher. Priestess couldn't either. And Merc is dead right now. So no one's decoding at this moment. Priestess is healing. It does look like a tie here. Hunter did manage to double down to Merc so he could get a tie. Now I try to do a stun here. Forward does try to go for stun. He does get a stun. Amazing job from me, of course, from me. Now Forward's job right now is to basically buy as much time as possible. Try to get the 3 remaining ciphers, as much progress on it as possible, or pop it as possible, because Merc did die. As you can see, Forward is constantly stunning, not giving the damage, constantly stunning. But the Hunter does have stun recovery, so he recovers really fast. Now Forward does not have football right now. He does not have football, so the only thing he could do is try to force heal. But Vile is Vile. He does not need to hit you to do damage. The ciphers, the 2 ciphers are around like 80%. Let's see if 4 could buy some time. Mine's games the note, but the hunter is able to click on the survivor before 4 could force seal. Unfortunately, the cipher was done. If 4 had force sealed, Seer would have been alive and running. Now it does look like a time game right now. 4 and Seer. I mean, not 4 and Seer. 4 and Merc are next to each other. Not a good spot to be in. Merc or 4 needs to get out. Merc does amazing by Opad. Opad's right past the hunter. The hunter does see 4. Dungeon is right there. 4 just needs to survive until Merc and Priestess both exit the gate. Can 4 survive until then? They do leave. The dungeon does flip open. 4 gets dungeon.